movies, for playing games, for listening to music, for burning video, for burning games, for being able to get to your data quickly. You don't need a separate graphics card. It's all built in. And again, what's key about this is it's the largest screen, it's the highest definition screen, and it's the finest graphics.
Well, on that note, folks, the clock just stroked the top of the hour, and it is time to officially get into our Best Buy of the day. It is our Today Special, and we are thrilled for the first time this year, and one of the only times this year, to present an amazing all-in-one. We didn't go big, we went supersize on a 24-inch nearly touch screen, and this thing is loaded. When you look at this computer, you're going to notice that beautiful full high-definition screen. What you'll hear soon is the gorgeous high-quality sound. What you'll see is a sleek, modern design, and what you'll experience are some of the highest specs of any all-in-one that we've done. Those three big brands. Yes, it is HP. Yes, it is Intel inside. The #1 name, premium name in processors. And yes, it is Microsoft inside. So you've got the power, the trifecta of the three. But what you have here as well is astonishing capability. So when you talk about quad-core, when you talk about 8 gigs of RAM, it's fantastic. When you talk about 2 terabyte hard drive, that is double what we're used to offering on HSN, so it is the biggest of all time that we've done. I want to show you the keyboard. It's down front. There's no wire with the keyboard. It's a wireless keyboard.
Isn't it great?
We love wireless keyboards. You could be sat on the sofa, you could be laying in bed, and you could be typing away on Facebook, on Twitter. You could be emailing away, working, playing, it doesn't matter. Yes, of course, to go along with that, you have your wireless mouse as well. We're even going to do colors. You can choose the beautiful white, but down front we have black, teal and purple. The best sellers right now are black and white. White, there are only about 700 left, so that will be the first to sell out. I want to go through the value, because what we put together with an if purchased separately is gigantic. This will probably take me 15 minutes to read every line, but boy, I'm going to try, Aaron Berger. This is your all-in-one that alone is valued at $756. We're going to send you a lifetime of technical support. That's $300. We'll talk more about that in a moment, but if there are any questions, they are there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, USA-based. Tons of great software for you and the entire family. $240. Meal Easy, quickly talk about that. It's a 1-year plan. We've paid for it. It's $90. It's going to give you recipes, ingredients for a whole year, chef recipes. If there is somebody in your family that has dietary needs, oh, it is a must. Password Boss is one of my favorites. It's a 2-year service. No more forgetting your password. 6 months to Curious.com, 1 year to Loopster.com, 1 year to Entertainment.com, and another biggie is TaxAct. We're sending you not only everything you need, but truly a piece of software that's going to help maximize your deductions, your credits, and of course your tax refund. So when you add all of that up, it's over 50% off the retail price. We're down from $1,576 or so down to $699.95 with free shipping, and then we maxed out the flex pay. You know, this year HSN turns 40 years old, and to celebrate, we're going to do a lot of big things. This is one of them. 40 years ago, we pioneered this thing called Flex. People said we were crazy, but boy, did this become the #1 reason why folks love us. We took the lowest price ever that we've done, and we split it into 6 payments. So when you call tonight or shop online tonight at hsn.com, it's $116, and that's it. We send this out to you so your son can have it for his schoolwork. We send this out to you today so you can have it for that new online business. We send this out to you immediately for $116, so in this new year, you can do more and create more and play more. You know, this year, we'll talk a lot on HSN about the things that we need to make the most of ourselves, to give our families the tools that they need to be the best they can possibly be. And with an HP all-in-one, we are putting that tool at our disposal. So we really have the power in our hands. If you're an HP fan, call us tonight on 1-866-376-8255. I do just want to quickly invite all of our HSN credit card holders to come on in and shop. Of course, we're going to extend to you 12 months VIP financing. That's like a 12-month flex pay, and that brings the price down to $58. So let's begin at the beginning. Aaron, sir, it is HP. They continue to be the standard bearer for quality in the world today.
The bar for which everyone else really aspires, to which everyone else aspires. It is very easy in many ways to call this the most powerful computer we've ever sold. Number one, because it has the largest hard drive. There's more memory on which you can store your music and your games and your files and your movies and whatever it is. So when I say 2 terabytes, what do I mean? Well, I mean 2,000 gigabytes. You know, when you think about it, a tablet usually has 16 or 32 gigabytes. This has 2,000. What is that? Roughly 60 times as much. 500 hours of high definition video can go on this hard drive. 33 hours of music, that's about 400,000 songs. And then if you are a shutterbug, if you love to take pictures, you'll be able to store 2/3 of a million. How do you get your mind around that number? 640,000 of your favorite photos, boom, right on your computer. How are you going to store them on your computer? Well, there's lots of ways. One thing, you got this little guy over here. You see the optical drive? Less than 1/3 of computers in the US today have an optical drive. Congratulations. Your new computer does have an optical drive. It has an optical drive. It has, oh, you want to see something that you probably don't expect? Right under here in the bottom, you see this? This is where your power is. And also, do you see over there? There is where your SD card slot is. So there's a great place to put in an SD card. 6 different USB ports. And then one of the things you haven't, maybe if you're just joining us, haven't seen yet, it's touchscreen. Well, touchscreen changes everything. First of all, you can usually add about 50% to the price when you're talking about a touchscreen computer. HP is the #1 vendor partner at HSN. We sell more HP brand computers. They're incredible computers. They're incredible printers. We have a beautiful, I think, the 7620 we have available tonight if you want to ask your customer reps about that. Printer. We sell more HP than we do any other brand across categories at HSN. So they do things for us, like they bring us a touchscreen computer, which everybody wants, but they bring it at a value that's closer to a laptop computer that is so much more accessible to so many of us. And they bring it to us with power that is really absolutely unparalleled. So for example, how many programs do you run on your computer at one time before your computer starts to get a little bit tired, get a little bit agitated, start slowing down? On this computer, I have right now running, and of course, you know, everything we do here is live, so you can see exactly what's going on. I have, let's see, let's do it maybe this way. About, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Gosh.
I have a dozen programs running. I've got Netflix running. I've got a game that I was playing over here. I was playing Sonic earlier. I've got, let's see, the Windows Store is up down there, and we've got Facebook up over here, and we've got Internet Explorer, we've got Viper, our bonus buy, and because, again, because this is a touchscreen computer, not only a touchscreen computer, the largest we've ever sold. So when you compare it to the #1 selling size in America, look at, it's 1, 2, about 3.5 times larger. I think it's 100, we'll show you the number in a little bit. I think it's 180% larger than a 15-inch computer. In fact, dare to compare, how did I do? 190.
Oh,
well, you know, I'm always very conservative.
Very.
I don't exaggerate. It's something I'm not prone to. So it's 190% more surface area than a 15-inch. 15-inch is the #1 screen size in America. So, you know, you can see the difference, the space that you have is so exciting. And then the things you can do. The things you can do because this is Windows 10, the latest operating system from Microsoft, and the things that you can do because this is a touchscreen computer. If, for example, you're online, you're on a web page that you like. This is a web page that I certainly like. This is on hsn.com. This is our Viper antivirus that protects 8 computers against viruses, against spyware, against malware, against pop-ups, against spam, and it does it for life. And you pay for it only one time. It's at the bottom of the screen.
$10 off tonight, by the way.
Oh, that's right. It's a bonus buy.
buy.
Well, you know what? Since Adam mentioned it's a bonus buy, and I want to make that very clear, I'm going to take my little finger and I'm going to highlight right here that it's a bonus buy. I'm going to highlight a customer pick and all of these kind of things. You can't do that on a computer that you can't draw on.
Right.
You can't do that on a computer that's not Windows 10. You can't do that on a computer that isn't touchscreen. This is not only touchscreen, it's not only Windows 10. You know, you would think, because I have a little bit of a cold, that I would shut up more easily tonight. Turns out that's not the case, because there's so much to be said. One other thing, let me show you just one other thing real quick, because it's really cool. I gotta find it. The video quality on this is absolutely unparalleled. Do you know why? So there's high definition, and then there's something called full high definition. You have full high definition, which means 1080p video, the highest quality video available on any computer we've ever sold at HSN. And if I can just find it, I know I've got a movie up here.
There's a lot of stuff on
there.
there.
It is. Here we go. I want you to see for a minute for yourself what it means to take 1080p video and put it on the device that you're going to use, what, 4, 6, 8 hours a day? That you use all day long, every day, so your eyes aren't straining. You're comfortable. You have a place to go sit, and this is how much room you need to set it up. I'll talk more about that in just a minute.
Well, that is just a joy, because when you see that, for those of us that live in a smaller space, now you can reclaim that space because it takes up no space at all. You know, the beauty of this is it looks so darn good. It doesn't have to be all by itself hidden away. We can have this on the kitchen counter and we can watch movies on Netflix or Amazon Prime or Hulu. We can have this in the bedroom. We can use this as a true base station for media, for photos, for music. Your entire music library is going to be on here. It's so easy to set up. That's another thing. When Aaron turned it around for a second, you saw there was one cable. There's just one cable. You know, Aaron always makes me laugh with the old style computers. You used to get like a schematic, you know?
Yeah.
Red to red and orange. Oh my gosh, it'd take you a whole Sunday afternoon to make that.
Let me show you.
That you've got one here, when we prepared earlier.
Adam doesn't like to pick it up. It's very heavy. It's such a pain to deal with.
He'll tell you a secret.
This is, I know, I will tell you a little secret. The secret is I had shoulder, that was easy for you to say. Shoulder surgery a couple of years ago, and the backstage guys were kind enough to take the guts out of this computer. So it still probably weighs about 25 pounds, but it used to weigh like 83. So this is what you compare. And you know what, guys? I'll walk over here next to the purple computer so you can see.
Compare the two.
This is how much depth you needed to have in the past. That's how much depth you need to have now. And then, like Adam said, we really did. I mean, I used to sell these. We would send a schematic. Do you remember you would lay it out on your office floor? Yeah. You'd spend about 4 hours on Sunday afternoon connecting the keyboard and the mouse and the internet. Then you had to decide if you wanted to connect the screen with an HDMI port or a VGA port, and then the printer.
I'm lost.
Guys, it's all one cable now. It's time to upgrade for so many reasons.
If you compare it to just a 3-year-old computer, the numbers are breathtaking. Faster, better, easier, brighter, lighter, more beautiful in every respect. Now, we are well aware that there's a lot of us out there that are still not really tech experts, and we don't all have a whiz kid nephew who can do everything with a computer. So we've solved that problem. One of the things that we're very proud to do, certainly on special days, is this, and it's called VTech.
Oh, so big.
Yeah, and you know, these folks are actually offered in many retail stores across the country. When somebody buys a computer, they're asked if they want to purchase VTech Lifetime, and a lot of folks do, and they happily pay $299 because it's worth every penny. You won't have to pay that, because for you it's free. For you it's included in the Today Special. But what this is a lifeline for anybody out there, any time of the day or night, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If there is an issue or a question, how do I do this or how do I get to that? You can call them and they will help you and guide you through. You won't call and be placed on hold for an hour waiting to get through. You don't have to call some premium phone number and get billed X amount of dollars per minute. It is a free service that we have paid for that's included in your package. Very valuable. It's there for you. So with this, one of the things that you'll see Aaron doing time and time again is interacting with it, because a touchscreen is very organic, it's very real, it's very human. The experience is much easier. We have a lot of people that will call in on tablet presentations and say, I wasn't so good with the computer, but I'm good with a tablet because I can just touch what I want to do. I don't like using a mouse. Folks, that same experience is now brought to your base station, your home station, your do anything and do everything station. Now you touch it and it's going to respond. And because the start menu is back again with Windows 10, it really is that interactive experience.
It is. It's the interactive experience. And you know, I almost hesitate to mention the word tablet. I love tablets. I think everyone in America should own 2 or 3. But there simply is no compare. The only similarity between this and a tablet is that they're both touchscreen. You know, a tablet is 10 inches, not 24 inches. A tablet has maybe an Atom processor, maybe a dual-core Atom processor. This has a quad-core Intel Pentium processor. A tablet has maybe 16 or 32 gigabytes of memory. This has more than 60 times this. This has the most memory. 2,000 gigabytes of memory. So they're really, in terms of power, in terms of what you do, and I think that's one of the really big things you have to think about. So many of us, I'm sure, in the past couple of years, we've upgraded our tablets and we've upgraded our phones, and that's great. We've upgraded our GPS, we've upgraded our smartwatches, we've done the whole bit. But our computer has been left behind. Well, the computer is the hub of your electronics household. The computer is the device into which you plug your tablet when it's time to update it. You plug your phone when it's time to sync the contacts. You plug your GPS when you need new maps. So if your computer is slow, is it hesitating? Does it take a long time to turn on? When you run multiple programs, does it start to slow down? I want to point out we're running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Wow.
11 programs at one time. I am putting and will continue to put this computer through paces that you will never do under normal circumstances. You know, these are under demo circumstances. So I want to show you everything.
Extreme conditions.
Yeah, they are. We are basically broadcasting in the Arctic right now. No, they are extreme conditions in terms of what we're asking the computer to do. So if it can do these things, imagine if you're doing a little bit of Facebook and you're streaming some movies and you're using the high definition video camera to talk to your friends and family. It's nothing for this computer. It flies through it. And here's another thing. This might seem little. I keep my computer in the kitchen most of the time. And this has a great tilt on it. I like to stand at my computer. It's more comfortable for my back, so it stays in my kitchen most of the time. I love having a dedicated place where I kind of go use my computer. I love that. But, and I think that's something that many of us have missed when we just have portable devices. You know, we don't have that place where we just go to get our work done, where your bills are there and your study work is there and your correspondence is all in one place. I think some of us have sort of missed that in our houses lately. Here's the other thing about this, though. It weighs less than 20 pounds. This is portable in every way, and I say that for a few reasons. Not just the weight and the form factor, which will fit just about anywhere. This has one cable. So you can plug this in any room. It used to be when you got a desktop computer home, you put it in your office and it lived in your office. You know, it got dusty and it was like basically until it smelled bad, you kept it in your office,
so
right?
True.
That's not the case anymore. So as I said, this is in my kitchen most of the year, but my folks come to visit. Actually, they're coming in a couple of weeks. They're coming February 15th. No, they're coming February 14th because we're gonna do Valentine's dinner together. They're coming in February. They're coming back in October. I move this, I walk it up the stairs. That's how I walk it up, just like that. And it goes into the guest room because I don't keep a television in my guest room all year. So now, mom and dad like to watch TV before they go to bed. They can stream anything, right? They can stream Hulu, they can stream Netflix, they can stream HSN, they can stream all of the major channels. They can pop in a DVD, they can stop by Redbox if that's what they want to do, spend $1 and watch a movie any night. They can Skype with the grandkids. So it's so much more than just putting a television in their room. And they have a wireless keyboard. So if they want to lay in bed and do all of these things, the screen is large enough to see. This keyboard is fully wireless. Look at, see that? That's the little Windows button. Watch. When I press that button, do you see what happened down there? That's what happens down there. It pulls up your start menu for you. Now, of course, you can do anything else on it as well. Same thing with the wireless mouse. You can use it anywhere. I told you I keep mine in the kitchen most of the time. The truth is I keep these tucked away in a kitchen drawer because anytime you want to have, there we go. Anytime you want to have a keyboard, you can pull a keyboard up on your computer, no problem.
Best of both worlds.
The other key, and I'm going to show you this in a minute, is you can talk to your computer at any time because now you have Cortana built in as well.
And that's what we will do next. Folks, just to go through the colors and then we'll go through the value if purchased separately. Down front, we have the full showcase. Black is the #1 seller tonight, I will tell you. It's not one of the colors, it is black. White is the second best seller, and there are fewer than 500 to go around. We also have beautiful teal and that fabulous juicy purple as well. You know, a lot of times you go to the store and you have a choice of black or perhaps another shade of black, or perhaps it would be gray. Great colors, but with those you can choose a bit more of a splash if that's what you desire. When you add it all up, what HP and HSN have done together is really remarkable. Folks, there's too much to even talk about here, but the value of the desktop computer alone, conservatively, would be $756. Lifetime and technical support, That is what it is. It's a $300 value. It is included for you at no extra charge. Software 240, Meal Easy. You will fall in love. If you are stuck in a rut with meals, that is going to take you to a new level in 2017. Password Boss. Hands up at home. How many of us forgot a password to a certain website today and we had to recover the password or answer the questions or guess the password or reset the password? You won't do it again. We've got a 2-year bonus for you called Password Boss. 6 months to Curious.com, Loops to 1 year, Entertainment.com. We've paid for a year's service, and even Tax Act. Maximize your deductions, your credits, and of course that refund. We have included that for you, so it's very timely. FlexPay is the reason why we have so many folks ordering. FlexPay means that all you will pay tonight is about $116 plus tax, and we send it straight out to you. For those who are channel surfing, maybe you're flipping through the channels and you do just see this thing. It's like, well, what is Flex? No application, no fees, no interest, no store does it. If you know of a store, please let us know, but I don't believe there's any retail store that does it. You walk into that store, imagine, you see a 4K TV, you see an HP all-in-one, and you see a great price. And then you ask the sales representative if I can give you 1/6 of the price and walk out today. They'd say no. We say yes. You ask the representative if I can give you 1/6 of the price and you won't charge me any interest when I want to pay the next installment and the next installment, and they would say no. We say yes. It's nuts, it's crazy, but we do it and we love to do it. So folks, take advantage of the FlexPay. Your new 2017 computer is $116 away. Your new 2017 experience to do more, to be better, to be more productive, to be more connected, to have more fun, to give the gift of the latest technology to somebody in your family is $116 plus tax away right now. That's all you're going to be spending. So before we see some wows with the Cortana demonstration, I do want to let you know that we have some partner things that would maybe be that perfect complement to your tech makeover. We have a great TP-Link router. It's a New Year's price. We're saving $30. It's $119.95. It is on free shipping and it's for FlexPay of $29.99. The key to fast internet is a fast router, a good router, a stronger router. A lot of us are renting our router. You don't need to rent a router anymore. Next thing I want to share with you is Viper. Aaron's been talking a little bit about it, but for those of you that are ordering this or already have a computer at home, make this the year where you say, no, I won't pay a yearly fee. No, I won't give you $60 every single year. Say no to that pop-up box that says 30 days, 29 days, 28 days remaining. You buy Viper and it will protect your computer and 7 others forever at no further charge. Now, we're charging $99, but of course for you, if you're ordering this today, it's $10 off, which brings it to $89. Award-winning, setting an industry standard. We love Viper. One other quick thing, if you're looking for a printer, we do have an HP printer available tonight. I believe it's about half price. This is one that has your AutoDock feeder. It does double-sided printing. It has a beautiful touchscreen. This is actually the newer model of what Aaron and I have at home. HP Envy is, you know, that designer line that we love. This certainly is a printer that will make you more productive because it prints better quality and it prints faster and it saves you money as well. All right, I've talked for long enough. Aaron Berger is set up. He's in a home environment setting now to show us the wonders of Cortana.
Yeah, I'm having a little hot tea. I'm just kind of chilling out at the day. This is, you know, exactly how we intend you to use your computer. Get up in the morning, make yourself some coffee, walk down to your computer, and you know what's great? You don't have to type a thing. You might just use your digital assistant to see what's going on. That's Cortana. Cortana is a brand new feature built into Windows 10. So right here, if you just press the little voice button, you can say something like, what's on my agenda today?
You've got 2 events today. At 9:30 a.m., meeting with Adam. And at 11:30 a.m., brunch with Jamie.
All right, that doesn't sound like such a bad day. Oh, I've got to pick up a gift for my brother today, although it's my brother and my sister-in-law's 10th anniversary. So how about something like this? How about, what is a 10th anniversary gift?
According to Gifts.com, 10th anniversary gifts. To honor 10 years of marriage the traditional way,
You'll need a gift made of tin or aluminum.
I can do that. I can do tin or
modern
aluminum.
way is
That's
with
all right. I got that. Okay. How about this? How about, you know, my niece, she's fabulous in math, much better than me, but she just started using a protractor. Now, it's been about 100 years since I've used one, so how to use a protractor.
I pulled up some videos for you.
Now we could literally go right to a video on how to use a protractor. And again, I'm not typing a thing. Last thing, we like to start our morning off right at my house, so how about this? Tell me a joke.
What do you do when you see a spaceman? Park in it, man.
That's pretty much how we start our mornings off at my house. Anybody want to come visit? Anybody? That's better than most of the jokes I can come up with in the morning, or all day long for that matter. You get the idea, right? So that's Cortana. One of the other cool things about Cortana here, I'll just show you guys. Let me do it like this. So if you don't say anything in Cortana, if you just close Cortana, which I'm going to do here, and then go, I'm having a little, here we go, sorry. Just touch right down there. One of the really cool things that she'll do is she'll pull up sort of things that are going on in your area. She'll tell you what traffic's like in your area. If there are certain stocks that you watch every day, she'll tell you about the news. Oh, I'll show you just one more really cool thing. I love this demo. How about this? Add to my calendar, lunch with mom tomorrow at noon.
Add lunch with mom to your calendar for tomorrow at 12 p.m. Sound good?
Yes.
Sure thing.
Yeah, the world of your computer is different now. Bigger screen, better storage. I want to remind anyone who might be joining us, the most storage we've ever done on any computer at HSN. With a 2 terabyte hard drive, you can store about 500 movies. Think about that for a minute. 500 hours of high definition video, about 33,000 hours of song, which is about 400,000 songs, or about 2/3 of a million photos. This is what I want to make sure everyone understands. This is built to be a multimedia computer. And in a moment, we're going to talk about Intel graphics and the Intel Series 6 Pentium processor that's built in here, because that's one of the reasons that the graphic quality on it is so good. Obviously, built to be a multimedia computer in its size and in the quality of the screen, but also in how much you can store, how much media you can store. If you're doing your taxes this time of year, you're gonna love that. You're gonna be scanning in a lot of information, and we're including as well actually 2 things I wanna mention, if I may. Tax Act 2016, this is a federal and state, this is wonderful. It is such a great program. I don't know if you guys have used Tax Act or not, but it helps you find the maximum deductions, online and email support. You can use it on your PC or your mobile device. And you know what? This includes a free e-filing both for state and federal. And then the other thing that I want to mention that I would just be remiss, I know Adam has said it a few times, but if you might be joining us, it's almost hard to get your mind around how much we're doing tonight. We're including a lifetime of technical support. That is something we save almost exclusively for our Today Specials. It's a big sort of deal for us to do it. It's a $299 value. We pay for that for you. That's something we do before you ever get your computer home. And what it means is you have 100% US-based tech support, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Live remote support means, with your permission, the technicians who are specifically trained to help you, our HSN customer, on this computer. They know this computer inside and out. They can go into your computer and they can look at it. So you don't have to go, well, you know, in the bottom left-hand corner, I see there's a box, but do you mean the box to the far left or kind of to the left? Yeah. They can actually see your computer when you give them permission to come in and take a look. If you want to ask them about any sort of antivirus issues, about hooking up to a printer, we recommend Viper Antivirus. I should say, we've mentioned it several times. Viper also comes with a lifetime of tech support from the Viper company. It's a US-based company as well, and they answer the phones right here in the US too.
These are good things. You know, we like support. It's all right buying something, but you want to know that there's somebody there to hold your hand.
Oh, doesn't it mean all the difference in the world? I mean, all the difference.
Well, you know, when you have a bad customer service experience, you always remember that. And the folks at HP, the folks at VTech, the folks at Viper want to make sure that your experience is the best it can possibly be. So obviously we're halfway through the presentation. We won't be doing an airing at 1 a.m. because the amazing Susie Orman will be joining us live. America's trusted personal financial expert. We're so excited to have Susie here to launch her brand new world launch product. Aaron, wait till you see it. It's
know that she was launching a new product tonight.
Gold edition.
She's amazing. I got to meet her last time she was here.
Isn't she remarkable?
She's just lovely to be around, too. Yeah.
So clever.
She's great.
So talented.
Great.
So you get to meet Susie live at 1 a.m. Eastern Time. Of course, you can call in and ask questions and give testimonials. Right now, we want to, I suppose, impress you. We want to wow you with the things that you could be doing and that you can be doing or will be doing when you invest in something that gives you that ability. Aaron talks about the 2 terabyte. That is something I'm not used to seeing. I'm used to seeing 1 terabyte and kind of speaking real highly of a terabyte.
It's not like we added 25% or 50%. We doubled it. That's
100% more.
It's a big difference.
So we doubled the amount of storage capability because we know that we live in a different time right now. In 2017, you on your mobile phone and your smartphone, you don't just take 1 picture, you take multiple pictures. We take video like it's going out of fashion because it's so easy to do it. We download songs. We have all of our song music library on here. All of our media, all of our documents, schoolwork, college work, business work, it's all there. So we need something that's as powerful on the inside and capable on the inside as we need it to be, and that's what this delivers. Listen, even if you don't buy this from us today, please just remember, in future, whenever the time may arise where you've had enough, your computer is too slow, your computer is too heavy, your computer is too big, too cumbersome, it's too obtrusive. Whenever you say enough is enough, just remember to come to HSN. Because whether you're looking at laptops or all-in-ones or tablets, whatever the case may be, we have a perfect fit for you. Now, today is a wonderful day to buy because today is one of our best of deals. There are 365 days a year and there are 365 today's specials a year. This is one of those today's specials. So even though Aaron may be back next week with a great HP all-in-one, it won't compare to this value. This is over 50% off the retail price. The retail price is $1,576. I mean, we are, well over 50% off. And this is a fantastic buy. It's been exclusively built for us. HP are giving us more. You can't even go into a retail store and find this very model. Yes, you get the wireless keyboard. Yes, you get the wireless mouse. Yes, you get the lifetime of technical support. Yes, you get the amazing abundance of extra software that has been curated and selected, handpicked just for our HSN customers so you can get the most out of it. And yes, you get a computer that delivers the all-round 360 experience. The reason why we keep touching and playing with this screen is because that's what you will do. Yeah, you can use the mouse and the keyboard, but the very fact that you are now able to interact the best way, the easiest way possible, the most intuitive way is with your fingers, with your hands. That's why anybody of any technological standard or capability can take advantage of all the wonders that await with this HP. So in the final 25 minutes, there's still a lot more to get to. If you have an HP all-in-one, we'd love to talk to you. But remember, you're only $116 away from having this delivered immediately. $116.66 plus tax, and we will send this to you right now. No charges, no interest, no application, no fees, nothing. Now, I know a lot of you actually, out of the nearly 500 orders that have been placed already, a lot of you who are HSN credit card holders, and we thank you. It's going to be a big year. Again, we turned 40 years old this year, and HSN credit card holders have a lot of big surprises in store. Tonight's surprise is that we doubled the flex pay. You get 12 payments. So it's like a 12-month VIP flex. No interest on that as long as the balance is paid off in full by the end of that 12-month period as well. Aaron, sir, we talked a lot about the screen, but as we said right at the start as well, the sound from this is magnificent.
Yeah. So that means when you're playing games, and that's something that we talked about a little bit, but we haven't really shown you. Gaming on this computer is so much fun. Why? Well, first of all, you've got that extraordinary screen, right? So having a big screen makes it more fun. You can see everything more easily. Having a touch screen certainly makes it more fun because you can control your characters. You can control your character so much more easily. It's just, it's simply more fun to do. With a beautiful high definition 1080p. 1080p, remember, is the highest of high quality. It's the highest quality screen we've ever offered in any computer at HSN. So that means not only can you see it better because of its size, but you can see it better because of what your of the quality of the screen, because of the pixels that are in the screen and that sort of thing. Now you can see I'm not particularly good at gaming, but I wanted to show you just how well the computer functions under those circumstances. And remember this: if your computer's good at gaming, then anything graphically is pretty much Simple Simon for it. Let's take a moment and talk a little bit more about the processor that's in here. So I haven't said this for a minute. So if you're just joining us, I want you to realize we've put together the 3 biggest brands in the world. HP is the #1 selling computer brand in America. The top of the top, the best of the best. You know, you're walking into our shop and going, yeah, I'll take the best. So we're so excited to bring you HP, our #1 vendor partner here at HSN. The next, you see this little blue sticker down here? This is worth its weight in, I don't know what. It doesn't weigh very much, but it's certainly very, very valuable. This is Intel. This means that, bum, 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 those guys are inside. This is Intel Pentium Quad Core. So Intel's the #1 processor company in the entire world. Pentium is the line that so many of us know. This is their 6th series. So for reliable power, for smooth running apps, for light gaming, for multitasking, I have 12 programs running on my computer at one time. Stunning visuals, not just crisp high def, crisp full 1080p high definition video. It optimizes the power of your processor, so it uses battery better on computers that are battery powered. This one is not. 8 times faster HD video conversion, 12 times better, 12 times for Pete's sake better HD gaming. You have beautiful high definition graphics built in, whether you're streaming a movie, whether you're playing games. It doesn't matter what you're doing, you're always using the screen on your computer. It's a pleasure. If you're using that optical drive, if you're editing videos and photos, not only because it has, oh gosh, I haven't said this, the most amount of RAM as well on any computer we've ever offered. How did you let me get this far without saying that?
I tried, but I forgot.
I'm really just blaming you on my own error. Anyway, 8 gigabytes of RAM. RAM is important for a couple of things. #1, when people think about RAM, they think about multitasking. So you can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 programs running at one time and running, you know, quite quickly, quite efficiently at one time. So that's the first thing. The other thing that RAM is really good with, do you ever go to your computer and think, you know, the web is just, oh, there's Susie. There's my picture with Susie that I got last time she was here. There she is. There's the girlfriend. She's coming up, what, in about 25 minutes or so,
25 minutes.
It's a brand new product. Very, very cool. What was I talking about? Oh, 8 gigs of RAM. The other thing that RAM is really good for is loading web pages. So if you ever go to your computer and you think, the web is slow today, it's not. I don't mean to bust anybody's bubble, but the truth is your computer is slow. Your computer doesn't have enough RAM. It doesn't have enough hard drive. This is the largest RAM, 8 gigabytes of RAM. That is quadruple times 2. What is a octuple? That is octuple.
That's
what
a big word.
Microsoft recommends. Yeah, and it might not even be a word, but for our purposes, it's this many times as much as Microsoft recommends in order to run Windows 10. And then, of course, the 2 terabyte hard drive means you can store more games, store more movies, store more music. Another thing I want to show you guys again, and I want to show you a product, too, that Adam mentioned. The thinness of this computer. This is one of the things that just thrills people, is that you don't need, when you wanted a desktop power in the past, you had to be willing to pretty much dedicate a room to it, right?
Absolutely.
And that's not the case anymore. Now you just need, you know, about, probably about 2 inches wide.
Very slim.
Weighs about 20 pounds. When you compare that to a desktop computer of yesteryear, that was certainly difficult to set up. You know, you had 10 or 12 cables. It could only be in one place. It had to be plugged into the internet, so it had to be in a room where either your DSL line or your cable line came in. Well, let me explain the difference in this computer. There's one plug. That's it. This plugs into power. So that means you can, you know, as the weather, you know, starts to break and gets nicer, you can use this on your screen imports.
Yeah.
You can take this in your RV. This can go, if you're, you know, lucky enough to have a summer home or something like that, this can go with you so easy. All you need is Wi-Fi. This has wireless AC built into it, so you don't need to be in a room where where Wi-Fi is coming in the wall either. It has Wi-Fi built in the way a laptop does.
You're not restricted at all.
Not in any way. Flexible.
Aaron, just maybe while you're on that shot right there, let's just talk about one other quick thing, because there's a lot of us who are very excited about this. We want that fresh start, but you got to appreciate that old laptop or desktop that we have has got a lot of stuff on it.
It's got some information on it.
Word and Excel. How do we transfer it?
It's one of the most exciting products we have at HSN. Been our breakaway hit in the past probably 6 months. Something called, this is the box. Let me just show you guys the box here. It's called PC Mover, okay? And I'm gonna show you how simple it is to use. It moves all of your old, not just your files, your old programs. So if you have Microsoft Office, if you have editing programs, you have games on your old computer, moves them all over, and this is how it does it. You take this little disk, and remember, you have an optical drive. Only about a third of computers in the US have an optical drive. Your computer does. You load the disk. That's number one, okay? Once the disk is loaded, here's your last step. We send this very simple to use, but very specialized cord, and you plug it into your Ethernet port on your new computer. Every computer has an Ethernet port, and your Ethernet port on your old computer. And again, this cable transfers not just your movies and your games and your documents and your music. It does, and your PDFs, transfers all those things, but it also transfers your programs, your Microsoft Office and your editing and all that kind of stuff. And you know what's really cool? You don't need the activation codes. It transfers the activation codes as well. It transfers the settings as well. So everything you want from your old computer comes over automatically, and then it formats your old computer to government standards. So if you're selling it, you're donating it, you're giving it away, you can know that all of your personal information is wiped clean. When you buy, pardon me, PC Mover at HSN, you get 3 licenses. You can use it 3 times. Everywhere else in America, 1 license.
Ask for PC Mover. It's a great product. And it solves that problem, because there's a lot of us that will get this delivered and think, well, how am I then going to do that? This will allow you to do it so simply. Okay, so in the final 15 minutes, there's still, I feel, a lot we need to cover. Windows 10 is going to open up a whole new world. It's going to make you more organized than ever before. It's going to be easier than ever before. Aaron already did our voice demonstration with Cortana, your new digital assistant. We showed you how you can write on the internet now, as it were. It makes it easy to share things, because I think now we are in a sharing community. We're uploading videos, we're uploading photos, we're talking on Facebook. We're really closer together. The world is smaller than it's ever been before, especially when you have this type of technology. We cannot underestimate the power of this exclusive package. So yeah, we can talk about the $300 value of the lifetime technical support. We can talk about the further $500–600 value of all the apps and software and services. You know, you can add all of that up and see how we get to the $1,576.40. But then you have to turn around and say, well, the computer itself, this isn't a 17-inch or a 19-inch or a 21-inch. We're at nearly 24 inches, which is a dramatic difference. So when you see a 24-inch screen, that's more surface area for you to do more and create more. It's a much better exposure when you talk about seeing your movies. You have a big screen. This is bigger than that TV you had in your bedroom for like 15 years.
Yeah.
We had a 14-inch TV. It's like the best thing in the world. This is 24 inches nearly. 2 terabyte. It's the first time we've ever had this on our graphics for today's special all-in-one. 2 terabyte hard drive is double what we normally offer. Double. Not just, as Aaron said, a 25% or a 50% improvement. We doubled it because we know there is more HD video. We know how there's so many more photos. We know the demands that we put on our computers to store all of that music, not just from me or you, but the entire family. Everybody has a profile and everybody has their stuff. Well, all of that stuff can have a home here on an all-in-one that'll set you up for success in 2017 and 18 and 19 and 20 and beyond. It's an all-in-one that was just released, brand new, built exclusively for our HSN customers. So we'd love to send it to you. Again, you're only $116 and change away from having this sent right now to your front door. Aaron, let's just kind of rewind a minute to the size of the screen.
I'd love to.
Because on TV, you don't really get a full idea of how big that is.
Well, that's just it. I mean, you get an idea of how big it is only relative to your television screen. So, and let me do this, actually. Let me put something that has color on the whole background so you can really see. This is a 15-inch screen. This is the #1 selling screen size in America. When you look at this, we're talking about 1, 2, 3 and change, about
Wow.
3.5 times across. Now, I think a really nice way to think of this is obviously, it's a lot more than two 15-inch screens put next to each other. But the reason I bring that up specifically is, for example, if your kids have some homework to do. So maybe they have, I won't pull up the actual programs, but maybe on one side they have the web pulled up and they're doing research, and on the other side, we include a program that allows you to create, edit, and view Word, Excel, and PowerPoint programs. Well, each of these screens is bigger. It's like having more than 2 computers next to each other. And it's double computer power. It's double the typical RAM we sell. It's 8 gigabytes of RAM, not 4 gigabytes of RAM. It's double the hard drive that we sell. It's 2 terabytes, not 1 terabyte. So it's the power of 2 computers and the size of 2 computers. Copying and pasting from one side and getting it to the other, you really can truly multitask. It's 190% more surface area than a 15-inch computer. It's 3 times faster. Okay, compared to a computer from just 3 years ago. In fact, I'd love to show you these statistics again, because I think, excuse me, I think a lot of people think, well, I mean, how much better can it be? I bought a computer in 2013. And I'm not even talking about those of us who bought a computer in 2009.
You'd be surprised at the reality of it all.
Because plenty of us did. It's been more than 3 years for plenty of us. Compared to just a 3-year-old computer, 150%, 1.5 times better in an overall rating. That means in everything you do, my friends, faster on the internet, faster when it's downloading movies for you, faster when you're Skyping, so clearer when you're taking video. 3 times, 300% more efficient in media creation. If you deal with photos, we all do. If you deal with video, every web page you open today has embedded video and embedded photos and embedded music. We live in a media-driven world. This is a media performance computer, a computer that's built to thrive with media. It's 100% better in office productivity. So if you're, what do they say, a butcher, baker, candlestick maker, these are things that everybody does. Everybody has to have good office skills, has to be able to do spreadsheets, has to be able to do word processing, has to be able to stay on their email. We're talking about 100% better, twice as good, 4 times more storage from a computer, again, from just 3 years ago. Won't you do this for yourself? Won't you take the opportunity to upgrade 4, 6, 8 hours of your life every day? A computer is one of the very few things that we go to every day. Every day we go to look up recipes, we go to communicate, to stay in touch with our loved ones, to check that our loved ones are safe, to see what's going on in the political world, to see what's going on in our community, to stay engaged, to entertain ourselves. This is the computer that helps you do that faster, in a way that's a heck of a lot more fun, that's simpler, that's more engaging. I can't imagine why anybody who spends any time on their computer wouldn't get this home and see the difference for themselves. I'm gonna get ready for you guys I wanna show you the the HP TrueVision webcam. It's a vision to behold, the quality of the webcam on this, because again, one of the things computers do, they connect us against the miles now.
Folks, we are 10 minutes away.
Wow, it flew by.
No, we really, so we're 10 minutes till the end. Again, there's no encore at 1 a.m. This is it, because Susie Orman is live in 10 minutes from now with the launch of her brand new Protection Portfolio Gold Edition. So please stick around. This is like a new beginning. It's a fresh start. I think a lot of us are making certain changes, whether it's resolutions, we're buying things to help us, making changes with Susie Orman next. This is something that's going to benefit you and the entire family. I want to take you through the colors that are available tonight. We have all 4 colors for the first time in this particular selection, where it's black, white, teal or purple. White is the second best seller, and there are now fewer than 400 left in white. So white is obviously going to be the first to sell out today. So final 400 in white. Black is the #1, which is a surprise tonight. Take just one last look at those 2 colors down front. That teal is magnificent. That teal is a really beautiful, it's almost like that designer blue from that jewelry store in the mall. It's a beautiful, beautiful blue. And then of course that really special special. It's like a great purple. We love, love, love that. When you get this home, make sure you look in the box for the extras. You're going to find details about all the apps, software, and services that are all included for you. And folks, even though we just talked about Password Boss, which is a 2-year service, included for you. Even though we just talked about Meal Easy, there are so many other things. Entertainment.com. It was the book, now it's online. TaxAct, Easy Photo 3, Print Artist Premiere, Think Free Office. I mean, these are things for you, the kids, everybody. I mean, they've been curated specifically for our HSN customers because we know how good they are. The wonderful folks at HP, who again are here tonight, backstage watching, we love them all. They do things for us that nobody else gets but you and I as HSN customers. So when they built this 24-inch near touch screen computer, they did it and they put everything in it, including our best price ever. When you just read these details and then you look at that, it speaks for itself. I think when you get it home and you open the box and you turn it on and you start to interact with it, when you realize that you don't need to be a whiz kid at doing great things on the computer, whether it's making a homemade movie or taking all those pictures from Christmas and turning it into a wonderful montage with music, a photo album, when you realize that you can just touch this and be everything that you want to be in terms of maximizing your enjoyment, you will love it. There she is, look, Susie. Yeah, look, we love Susie Orman. She's coming up now in 8 minutes' time.
So inspiring.
I know she's on her way to Studio B as we speak. One of the most incredible personalities out there, certainly a lady who is America's personal finance expert. But that's the joy. When you see what Susie has to offer, an amazing new product, you'll be accessing that through your new all-in-one. Aaron, it's putting the power at our fingertips.
Absolutely, it really is putting the power in, and it, you know, this is a strange thing to say for a desktop, but it's putting portability back in as well. It only weighs 20 pounds. There's one cable. Take this to any room. Take it out to the screen and porch if you want, or take it to your RV, or it can go to any room at any time, and that's a big difference. It's a big difference when you're talking about a screen this size. How about when you're watching a football game on the big screen in your living room, but you want to watch a secondary game as well? It's as easy as moving this into the TV room and plugging it into the wall. One plug. That's all there is to it. There's nothing more to set up. It's got the Wi-Fi built in, of course, wireless keyboard, wireless mouse. Everything you need is in this one incredibly thin, incredibly easy to use, incredibly easy to transfer unit. One of the things that I like to always show off is that it has autofocus as well. Here's our Viper antivirus. Get right up there. You can see it whether it's here, whether it's back here. Viper protects 8 computers. It's so key. So many people got a computer for Christmas. So many people have been paying every single year for their antivirus to stay up to date. You don't have to do that. You buy Viper once. When you buy Viper 2017 today, you get Viper 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 21, because it updates every single day for the life of your computer. It would be great, at less than $100, it would be great for one computer. This protects 8 computers. There's 4 licenses on each stick. So it protects 8 computers for the life of 8 computers. And you know what? We're going to go back to our main cams here, our studio cams, because I want to show you here. I don't actually think I've done this. This is the back of the computer. And this is when you plug Viper in, you just plug it in like that. You see it blinking? That means it's loading. When it finishes loading, you take it out. The computer's protected forever. You never have to put it in or anything. Again, you don't have to put it in or anything like that.
And that's $10 off. So when you're on the phone or ordering online, add Viper to the checkout and you get $10 off. So it's normally $99. I just bit my tongue. It's normally $99 to protect 8 computers. Now it's $89 to protect 8 computers. So it's worth every single penny. All right, we are down to the wire right now of the presentation. Aaron, I'm trying to go through my mind all the things that we've covered. The beauty, the look, how slim, how sleek. It can go in any room of the house.
Could we go through the software?
Let's
I have
do
not
it.
actually spoken through, you know, there's $820 worth of goodies that we include with this. We mentioned, of course, TaxAct. State and federal filing helps you save money, helps you find your deductions. It's so simple to use. And you're gonna need a new computer to use that, to save all of your documents. So TaxAct we're including, state and federal. We've mentioned the lifetime of tech support. There's nothing more important than that, quite frankly.
No.
Because any question you have forever. And the nice thing about that, it's 24/7. So you're like Adam and I, you know, I'll get home from work tonight at 1:30 and I'll be pretty wired. I won't go to bed for an hour or two. If I have a question then, if you work shifts and have a question at any time, they'll get that question answered for you. But let's take a look at all the other software we include. But we include great things. I know I mentioned one of our programs that lets you create, edit, and view Word, Excel, and PowerPoint programs. In fact, that's the second program on your left, Think Free Office. You don't have to buy Microsoft Office. You don't have to buy it. We were talking about being able to move Office and your other programs.
Yeah.
If you have that from your old computer to your new computer, that's great. But if you don't have it at all, Think Free Office lets you create, edit, view Word, Excel, and PowerPoint programs totally compatible. It's a wonderful. If I didn't tell you it wasn't Microsoft, you might not realize. That's how similar the interfaces look. Loopster 1-year service is for editing photos and videos online. And if you haven't done that with a quad-core computer, 4-engine computer on a 24-inch full high-definition touchscreen, man, it's not the same as doing it on your desktop computer, on your laptop computer. It ain't the same. It's a fully different thing. Learn to use Windows 10. Windows 10, the latest version of Microsoft Windows. If you spend 5 minutes on this, you'll be a pro. Windows 10 is so easy to use anyway, but this gives you the really quick insider tips, really like 5 or 10 minutes, you'll be good. Meal Easy 1-year service, love it. I have such trouble planning meals every day, and I love that. You know that my New Year's thing is to cook though. I've done
had said that.
4 meals this year so far. Like a meal a week for me is pretty darn good.
I was going to say.
I know, it's not a lot
We're
for
3 weeks
like
in.
a normal person, but yeah, that's once a week. That's good. Entertainment.com, 1-year service.
Very
Save
proud
yourself
of
a
you.
bunch of money. TaxAct, Print Artist Premiere, great for your creative side. Lightning PDF Pro to burn and rip PDFs. Curious.com. I guarantee you, you will learn something every single time you go onto that website. Easy Photo 3, and then the one Adam and I love, Password Boss 2-year service. If you've ever forgotten a password, and it also helps you choose and remembers for you more complicated, safer passwords, and that's incredibly important. You don't want the exact same password on every single site. You know, any security expert will tell you that. Password Boss helps you solve that problem, but not forget your password every time.
So Adam1234 is not an advisable
I
password.
wouldn't, no, I wouldn't do it.
Oh, darn it.
I wouldn't do it. Don't use password either.
Folks, although we're down to the wire in terms of our timing, you can continue to see everything online at hsn.com. Today's special really is the best opportunity that we have on our best values out there. So we've put everything into this. I think sometimes you know, it's easy to remember, and it's also easy to forget the way things were 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago when Aaron and I would be stood here and this would be $1,499 and we'd be very excited at that. This is $699. This is $699 for the biggest screen that we do, for the most powerful that we offer, for the largest capacity hard drive that we've done. And it's $699 on 6 FlexPay, which is truly the max that we ever do on anything. So again, you're only $116.66 away from that faster experience, that better experience, the power to do more. There are a lot of us with a lot of goals, a lot of things that we want to achieve in this new year. And when you are stuck with a laptop or a desktop that is slow, that takes forever to boot up, to log in, when you are stuck with a laptop or a computer that freezes every 2 minutes, when you are stuck with a laptop or a computer that just doesn't have the capability to perform at the speed that you want to perform, Aaron, it holds you back.
It does. And there's no, you know, if you're waiting on your computer and you think, oh, well, that's just, you know, that's how computers are. I say this in the kindest way possible. That's how your computer is. It's not the way your computer should be. So if it's been a year, if it's been 2 years, certainly if it's been 3 years, 300% faster in media creation, 4 times more storage, 150% overall better performance than a computer, not from 2009 or 2010 or 2011, just from 3 years ago. Yeah. We're talking 2013, 2014. If you haven't upgraded your computer, if you've concentrated on your tablet or your smartphone or your GPS or your fitness watch, all those things are lovely. All those things are great. I love them all. But this is the hub of your electronics household. Everything else sort of bases itself on this. You plug your tablet into it, you plug your smartphone in to sync your contacts, your GPS, your watch to keep up with your fitness goals and all of those kind of things. If your computer is slow, if you don't love it, here's the best way I know to say it. If you don't love the idea of going to your computer because it's going to take a long time to start up, it's going to be hot. If you run multiple programs, it's going to slow down. I've got, as you see, 12 programs running here at the same time. If those are the problems with your computer, we have just helped you solve every single one of those problems by bringing you the HP.
If you want to get the black, it is the #1. If you want the white, it is the most limited with less than 400 left. Teal or purple are available. Mr. Arenberg will be here throughout the day, and we thank him very much for that. As always, a brilliant presentation.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me. Thank you, guys.
And that frog's gone now. He just took a few
It got
minutes.
better, right?
It did, just to warm
Okay,
up those
good.
vocal cords. Viper is our bonus buy. Forget that price. You get $10 off. It will protect this new computer and 7 others for the lifetime. It will save you a fortune. So ask about Viper. Stay with us. Susie Orman is live right after this.
HSN helps you with your storage and organization dilemmas. We make it easy. For every $99 you spend, get free shipping on all storage and organization items. Origami will keep you together from the kitchen to crafts room to home office. Add more closet space with Joy Mangano's huggable hangers and accessories. Small things can be easier to find with Joy's Better Beauty Case, too. Search Organize on hsn.com for more.
Being a chef is the best job in the world. You can actually make people happy through food. The true goal of the Simply Mean collection is bringing all my experience of cooking for the last 30 years to you at home to make you realize that anyone can do this. And it should not be a task or a job. There's pleasure involved in making food. You'll be amazed how easy it is to be a chef.
Join Chef Ming Tsai on HSN. Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.